What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Top Tier Huddy here to bring your UFC Fight Night picks for this weekend. We got Vettori versus Elite. It's going to be high action, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting your best value for these picks. But before I get into the video, I just want to make sure that you guys are taking advantage of all my codes. We have our codes for Betr, Bovada, and Vivid Picks. We do have a parlay for Betr later on in this video. I want to make sure that you are signing up using my code. Make sure you're getting your free $200 just for signing up. And you do get 1 month free VIP for each of these codes that you do use. So you can get to 3 months of VIP completely for free on my Discord. Link is in my bio. Now let's get into these picks. First off, I did just want to say we do have 2 parlays and we have 2 straight bets for today. Our 1 straight bet, we've got Alex Hernandez versus Kurt Hobla. I got Alex Hernandez. I'm playing 2 units on this play. I'm absolutely certain that Hernandez is going to win this fight. He's been looking very good recently. Kurt Hobla, not a very great fighter. I do see Hernandez getting this victory today. 2 units at minus 200. Easy value to me. The next fight that we've got, going down to the prelims, we got Ryan Spann versus Waldo Cortez Acosta. I do have Ryan Spann winning this fight at plus 150. I just do think this is value. Waldo Cortez Acosta, my bad, has not really proved anything in his time in the UFC. I mean, if you just look at the stats, yes, he might be 12-1, but has he really been doing anything in the UFC? His average fight time is 11 minutes 40 seconds, very long for a heavyweight. He's obviously going to be here to grapple. I think Ryan Spann does get this done on the feet today. I do see him at plus 140, plus 150 being the dog. I do see this as great value. And now we're going on to our 3-leg parlay for today. For the first leg, we've got Marvin Vettori moneyline. You can get this anywhere between minus 140, minus 150, depending on your sports books. I just think Vettori already beat him the first time. I do see great value in this fight. I think Vettori minus 150 is an absolute lock here. He has been resurging recently. He has been up with his title fights, obviously, where he fought Izzy. He's regressed a little bit, but now I think he's making his way back up in the middleweight rankings. I do see him getting a very big victory here today. The next leg, we've got Dier Nergozai versus Brenson Ravino. I do have Nergozai moneyline here. Obviously, it is his debut in the UFC, but he is very expected to come in, cause a lot of issues at this light heavyweight division. I do think he is going to get a very easy win here today. Roberio has really not been doing anything in this division. I mean, if you look at it, yes, he does have some TKOs and subs, but he's not really a dominant fighter. He is just in there to do his thing. He's never going to make a push to the top 15. I do see Dier Nergozai making that push to the top 15, so I do think he is going to pick up this victory today. And then for the last fight, we do have my boy. Where is he? Where is he? Did they cancel this bout? Where is Lima? Here he is, Andre Lima. We've got Andre Lima moneyline. He's 10-0. He's coming off a big win. I do think he's going to get this big victory against Berets. He just looks like the more dominant fighter in the flyweight division. I mean, he is 10-0. He's got 50% knockout, 50% decision. He is putting his will in there when he is fighting. He has been looking like a very dominant fighter. I don't think Perez is getting the victory. Give me Andre Lima moneyline. You can get these 3 picks at around plus 200. I think this is absolute value for these picks today. And then for our next 2-leg parlay, you can get this on Betr. Make sure you do use my code down below. This will give you a 3x of your money. For the first leg, we do have, where is he? We have Damon Blackshear. We got under 50.5 significant strikes from him. This line is hitting 5 of his 7 fights in the UFC. I think this is just an absolute value pick here. Everyone knows that he is more of a grappler. I mean, if you look at it, he lands 2 takedowns per 15 minutes, 37% accuracy takedowns, good takedown defense. He's averaging over a sub attempt per 15 minutes. He's not really landing a lot. I mean, he is landing better more than Cody Gibson, but I do think he is going to enforce his way on the ground with him in this fight. I mean, if you just look at it, 67% of his wins are coming by sub. I think he is going to be getting in there on the ground, and I do think his under insignificant strikes is going to hit. And then for the next leg, going back over to the Vettori fight, I've got Vettori under 105.5 significant strikes. This line has hit in 11 of his 15 UFC fights. He has been showing his striking side more recently, but I think against Elite is going to challenge him on the ground a little bit. I do see the under significant strikes hitting here today. And that's all for today's video. Make sure you guys do lock in that last slip on Betr. You will get a 3x just for signing up. Lock in these picks. Don't forget, we might be dropping a free square tomorrow, so you can get this all the way up to 5x. I know sometimes they drop these free squares for you guys for the UFC. If they do, I'll post on my Instagram. Make sure you guys are following my Instagram. The link will be in the description. But that's it for today's video. If you guys did like the video, make sure you go down below, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you never miss any of my guaranteed picks. But that's it for today's video. Top Tier Huddy signing out. Peace.